Hi everyone, so I'm just going to walk you through what it looks like from the student perspective to do peer marks. So I'm going to go into test 2, and my dashboard's going to come up. You can see that I've already submitted an assignment, but because this is flashing red, it lets me know that there's peer marks that need to be done. So it's still open. I can go in and edit something. So I'm not going to show you atoms because I've already done it. So see this gray pencil, it shows that I've already reviewed it. Um, but I am going to do mine. It lets me know that it's a self-review, which is nice. And then I'm going to click the blue pencil. And it's going to ask me the same questions that it did for atoms. It asked me, what is the first sentence of the conclusion? So I have to go down and look for it. Um, So it's right here. It says, so will the morning coffee and evening wine. It's the carbs that will be sacrificed, only to be brought out on the darkest of days. So that's my concluding. I'm going to show you that it doesn't let me cheat and copy it from there. I actually have to type it in. Because I tried to do that, it automatically did a comment bubble, so I need to cancel that. So I actually have to type in um, like sacrilegious to type this. It's the carbs that will be sacrificed, only to be brought out on the darkest of days. All right, so you can see that that is done. And then I'm going to rate the effectiveness of this. It's mine. It's 3. We'll put it right in there. And then if I wanted to make some comments, here's what I want to show you. So here's I can go in like this. You can see that I haven't added any comments. So if I go pop back over to questions so I can see this, let's look down here. Here, I want to add a comment. So I'll be funny because it's myself. Why do you drink so much, huh? So I can put that in there, right? So there's a comment for the person who's doing this. Um, Here I can show that I have a typo. Are you trying to say richness? I can save that. And I highlighted it kind of to bring it to their attention. It's not just um, a thought bubble. Well, I did an extra one here that I don't want, so I'm just going to cancel it and it's going to go away. Okay, now if I go into comments, I can see that the comments are there. If I click on it, it's going to take me to where it is in the paper, which is really nice. So you can see this list of comments and all the comment bubbles are written for you. And then when you click on it, like I'm the student now, remember I'm the student. So this is taking me right into the paper where we saw this. Why do you drink so much? You know, there it is. So those are the things that you can do. So now let's go back to the questions. It appears that I have answered all the questions. So I'm going to try to submit this. So I'm going to hit submit and it says, whoops, looks like you have some unanswered questions. Do you want to submit anyway? I'm going to hit cancel because I need to figure out what I didn't answer. Well, I can tell you because I've done this a couple times. It's the starred one right here. What I haven't answered is the 50-word minimum that was set. So in order for me to do this, I just have to keep typing till I get to 50 words. So see the stars still there? So there we go. So now I'm going to try to submit again. So my submission was successful. That's great. So I submitted everything. So I'm going to return to the assignment inbox. And it's going to show me that I reviewed it and that I can now go in and see the received feedback. But I can also check my review But you see how these pencils are gray now? That means that I can't review them. Okay. And then if I were to start a peer review here, I would, but this was like a test practice that didn't work. So I just want to show you that's why that one's coming up. So again, I can look at my received feedback now. I have a couple places that have this. Um, we have a no comment, no comment. They're just highlighted and the rich bitterness, right? So all these revisions that would be appealing to the senses. So that's nice. Now I know why they were highlighted. Great. Um, so this is just a quick way that you can see what your students would see. So I hope this helped.